you know, saying horrible things. And in my honest opinion, there are people who isn't that the same with Miss Red though. Yeah, it is. It is. Miss Red does the same. Do you know what I mean? But she's shady about it. Miss Red's shady about how she acts and how she speaks, and do you know what I mean? Where EQ does it out in the...
There ain't no pussyfooting around these ways. Yeah, she's the Geordie one. Lindsay, she hates all of us, doesn't she? Thank you, Hayley. Thank you, darling. Guys, we're popular number 5. And don't forget, it is a Sunday, God's Day, guys. We are... Oh, for the first time. Well, not for the first time. For a long time in...
So, yeah, Miss Red has agreed with EQ on Linz. Let me just check my blood sugars, because... Ugh. One sec, guys. One second. It feels like I've got pins and needles in my tongue. It's proper weird. Oh, thank you, FYP drama, mama. Thank you. Ah. One second. Has anyone ever had pins and needles in the mouth before? Like, my blood sugars are absolutely fine, so it's not that. What was I going to check? My sugars are fine. It's just weird. No. It's my tongue. On my lips. That's proper weird. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Right. No. Right, I'll keep an eye on that and then see how it goes. Right. So,
yeah,
Miss Red reacts to Alphabet and says she has no more chances. Happy Monday. What have I used to clean my glove? Just washing up liquid. It's such a weird sentence. Oh, thank you guys for the Santa heart. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Possibly. Oh, it's so weird. Right, Miss Red reacts to Alphabet and says she has no more chances.
Alphabet saying, trigger warning, that she don't know if she can carry on anymore.
1 second. Trigger warning.
More Wicked shunned her, then it's all she had to live for, and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So she's writing some concerning things on her Instagram at the minute, but she's always writing stuff like that, isn't she? And then she deletes it. You feel for Alphabet, you really do. The thing is though, she's had so many opportunities to do better. And I know she's only young, but she's doing better. You know, she takes a step forward and then 50 back. And she, like I say, she's had so many opportunities. I mean, remember last year when she was hanging around with CLA, and she was at CLA's flat. And thank you, Nat. And, you know, she was getting gifted loads. CLA was telling her how to how to ask for gifts, and she was doing it. And you know, just her behaviour it doesn't get any better. So she's her own downfall. Do you know what I mean? And it is sad because, you know, she's only young, but don't be a shitty person. It's not because you're trans. It's not because of
Oh, for God's sakes, I've muted myself. No, you can't just write somebody off, and we can't just, whatchamacallit, you think of me words. What was I going to say? Oh my God, my brain. So we can't just sit there and say it's because of this, it's because of that, it's because of this, it's because of that. But it's not because they're trans, like the trans. It's generally because of their shitty behaviour. Do you know what I mean?
Because of anything else, it's because, you know, you're a shitty person and you need to learn from your behaviour. You can't, you know, continuously do shitty things and expect not to be cancelled and expect people not to come for you. And in her head, it's because she's trans, it's because she's, you know, she's a woman, No, it's because you're just a shitty person and you just need to do better. Thank you, Shazzy. Oh, thank you, JD Marie. Anyway, let's watch this.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I cannot sing. I actually just wanted to plead and beg with you. I ordered a cameo from you for my best friend's birthday, and it expires in 2 hours. Is there any way that you could do it?
Yes, I'll do it in an hour.
Thank you so much.
What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Zara.
Zara, well, who's it for?
It's for my friend Edward, and it's his 21st, and genuinely, we love you so much. Every time we're on live, we watch you all the time.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure I get that cameo done. No worries. Thank you so much. I do have a few hundred to go through, so I'm sorry if you've been waiting.
No, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
A few hundreds? What? That's a lot of money, you know, guys. So I think she charges around about 20-30 quid for a cameo. That's a couple of grand. I'd be getting it done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Don't worry.
I'll make sure I do it in an hour.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you.
Emily, the cameras are insane. I'll have to go for a few hundred, honestly.
I love that. I panicked. It was like, it expires in 2 hours. I'm like, oh, wasn't it?
Like I've said many times, many occasions, you can't be transphobic if the person isn't actually trans. You're offended by that, that's on you. Not me. You don't have to pick sides. You don't have to pick sides. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can like who you like. You can sit there and watch who you want. There's no one on this app who can sit there and tell you otherwise. So don't feel like that you have to pick sides. Do you know what I mean?
We'll give it an hour. I'll do it in an hour.
I love that.
Yeah, I always love listening to, you know, like feedback and stuff, you know, people.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I've said, there's a reason, right, why I've decided that I'm not respecting their pronouns anymore, that they've chose for themselves, because I cannot stand the fact of the way that he treated their next door neighbour.
Because I care about my people. You know. Yeah, guys, if you have ordered a cameo, it will be done. And if it doesn't get done, just request a rebook as much as you can, because I do have a
Is it FYPT? £23.70 for a cameo from the Alpha Bar one. So, yeah, and she's got hundreds to do, apparently. I don't believe it's hundreds. But I can imagine she does get a few, because people just, you know, take the piss really, don't they? You know, they get these piss take ones done. Do you know what I mean?
high demand at the moment. I'm having to limit requests. So if you want to get a cameo request, first come, first serve. I think I've got like 20 requests left, and then I'm not doing any more for a minute.
It will get done.
Because I am so in demand. It's because it's Christmas, so I got too many to go through.
Busy time of the year.
I know, 500,000 followers as well. Like, people don't get it. Like, the ones who say, like, oh, you're scamming your fans. Well, I'm not. I'm so in demand. I'm just accidentally forgetting people because there's too many. There's way too many people.
Mm-hmm.
And when people say I scam, I wouldn't do any cameos at all. Then would I? You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
Like, if I was a scammer, I wouldn't have done cameos at all. And you can all look on the logs. I've done lots of cameos for other people. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Because like when you're talking to a lot of people, it's like, hi, happy birthday. Hi, happy birthday. Hi, happy birthday. Hi, happy birthday. Merry Christmas. I love it. But
No offence though, but if I'm getting a cameo off somebody, I want more than a happy birthday. Do you know what I mean? Put some more energy into it. Hi, Shaz, I hope you're okay.
after an hour, it will ring in my head.
Yeah. No, it's understandable as well. It's
I don't...
repetitive, so you're just...
Shut up.
Yeah, I forgot to message the mod to just come on. I'm terrible. I've got a tingling in my tongue and around my lips, so I'm having to keep a close eye on it. Like I said, in order to be transphobic, the person has to be trans. I've already spoke on that situation years ago. I'm not going to speak about it again.
Say happy birthday a million times if I'm going to get paid £23 for every time I say happy birthday and Merry Christmas. Do you know what I mean? All it is a 1-2 minute video where happy birthday, Merry Christmas, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. How many of you would do that for £23 a time? I'd do them day and night. Was that what you was thinking? It sounds, I'm sorry, but she's coming across as ungrateful. Really, really. That is like a privilege to be earning £23 just to say happy birthday to somebody. I mean, you know, Joey Ticky, he gets a happy birthday from me every day. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, he is like the Queen, bless him. He has 50 birthdays a week. Get on cameos. I couldn't charge people for it. Volturi, it wouldn't sit right with me. I'd just say happy birthday and sing happy birthday for free. Do you know what I mean? Cough, cough, Joey. Joey owes me a fortune. If I charge Joey for how many times I say happy birthday to him, £23 a time.
Right, but I all respect, you can sit there and have an opinion. Please, please, please do not go at people in the comments. Have your opinion and move on. Don't attack people in the comments. I don't know who that was. Thank you very much for the gift.
Time. Joey owes me thousands. He's in debt big time. He needs to get this Kalana or a Provi loan sorted to pay me off for the amount of birthdays he gets off me. Anyway, let's listen to Alvar carry on.
You give me that we break and then go back, break.
Yes, and my voice like loses it.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
There you go. Alpha Bar. Not loving saying happy birthday for £23 a time. We got another one from Alpha Bar. Alpha Bar isn't happy about being cancelled online. Oh shit.
If you ever start social media and if you're watching right now, tell the cancel culture for me to fuck off. If you start social
There's a huge difference. Like, literally, you can be respectful, you can agree to disagree, do you know what I mean? You don't have to sit here and argue about the fact that you don't agree on something. Does that make sense? No, I agree that, like, no one can be cancelled on here. Like, literally, if, like, the likes of Angie and... I'm trying to think, Sobriety Jack, people like that. I wasn't... No. Do you know what I mean? Like, if those sorts of people aren't cancelled, then there's no way people like Alphabet, myself, you know what I mean? No one's going to be cancelled off this app, misread, do you know what I mean? I don't expect people to be respectful to me, I expect people to be respectful to each other in the chat. That's none of your business, really, to be honest. I didn't call everybody simpletons. I called people who were hating on me and talking about my speech. Alright, honey, lots of love. I hope you're okay. There was people in the comments who were attacking me for my speech, so I fired them back. But did you know Coronation Street used the term simpleton, as did SpongeBob? So if that term is that bad, then why would they be using it? To people who were calling me, like, talking about my speech.
Media yourself. Tell the cancel culture themselves to fuck off. Do it. Because the cancel culture have got nothing on you. They may got videos about me online. Yeah. But the cancel culture is killing people, ruining their mental health, making them feel so low in themselves. Yeah.
No difference. There's no difference. If you're going to sit there and, like, have a go at me, surely you should be going to the people who made Coronation Street and made SpongeBob. And I've actually got a clip of Coronation Street, and once this clip's finished, I'll get it up on my phone and play it.
It's wrong. Cancel culture is so out of control. It's insane. 10 years ago, it wasn't like this.
It's always been like this.
AI, fake things about a person.
So, I can speak as somebody that was cancelled. We all know the situation. And I was cancelled, do you know what I mean? But I come on, I fought, and I did better, you know? So cancel culture is a real thing. But nobody can really ever be cancelled. It's all about coming on, doing better, you know, but she doesn't seem to be doing this. I think that she's had so many, morning Bramble, she's had so many chances, chance after chance after chance. So I don't think, and it pains me to say it, that she's got any more chances left. Do you know what I mean? I think I've still got a few chances, do you know what I mean? Because a cat has, how many lives does a cat have? 9 lives. So I think I've crossed off a few, so I've still got a few left, but them lines, they've been crossed off, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Alpha Bar saying, trigger warning, that she...
That clip is done. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, the haters are in force today. Wait. Oh, we'll have to play that in a minute. Let's have a little look. Oh, here we go. Karma Kaz.
Just to clarify.
Right, we're not talking about Alphabet now, we are talking about Karma Kaz. Kaz reflects on his actions after SH Alfie says he doesn't want him at the boxing event.
Just to clarify, guys, whoever's joining, I did not say that Alfie was a predator, and I did not call him an NONCE like he was saying. Because that's madness. I didn't say that at all. And when he mentioned something about the agents.
Oh, that's 4 times. Oh, big boo boo hoo. You've been muted 4 times. Get over it. Even if you were, which I don't think you were because it didn't come up on the screen. But even if you did, get the fuck over it. Now you've been muted. Now you've been muted. Hiya, Tracy. I'm not answering your questions because I am moving on from Elfman. I'm going on to this situation. Wow, go and cry into your cornflakes.
about me saying that he had an agency and that this Smokes was in his agency and stuff.
I know, I think I might have already burst one. Hello, FYPT. I'm not a professional. Jesus. I've still got this feeling in my tongue and it's like round here now. So I don't know what's going on. If do you know what I mean? Just keep an eye on me. Just let me know if anything happens. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Shortly after I reacted to the videos, when he was like doing the battles with Smokes and like questioning him about stuff, I went live in the evening with Alfie, and he had his laptop next to him. He's in like I don't know what surroundings it was. He was in a small room. He had his laptop there, and it just had the full clientele of the agency, in which in that moment he said was his agency. But later, he started to say that he was a manager at an agency or something. But I could see all the names. There's a clip out there of it. So everything I've said's factual things based on what I've seen, and I've not pulled up any history of him. I've not done a live about all his whatever's happened in his past or anything. He only popped up on my radar for going live with Smokes. I discussed him going live with Smokes with a broader audience, and I also tried to teach a broader audience why it's wrong to go live with someone like that. So, and he didn't see the wrong in it. He does see negative energy coming his way and negative comments go into his live and stuff, and he's seen it as an attack rather than learning from the situation. So yeah, I'm sure if it was the father of the person Smokes had done the stuff to doing that live, it'd be a different energy, wouldn't it? And I'm sure you wouldn't be threatening him if he went to the event, would you? But it just so happens that you've probably seen me recently or whenever on whatever FYP clip page or whatever, having just a good time on the app, and the stuff I do on the app is an act. And you've probably seen me do like some sort of Carl Pilkington like scenarios or acting a bit stupid and stuff on the app, and you've probably just thought, you know what, I can walk over him, I'll bring something up from ages ago and try it, and that's all it is. Just to
Now, have you had sugar today? Low blood? No, I've just checked my blood sugars and they're alright. Nothing against Cormac cars, but does he ever smile? Does he ever smile? He just looks like he's got a face like someone smacked him in the face with a pan. Like this. Do you know what I mean? Could be. I mean, I don't even know what it is. But he just... Yeah, I had my dinner before I come on. Yeah, he's just not... He's too boring. He's boring. He just looks like he's got a face like a slapped arse. Do you know what I mean? No, exactly. Nobody knew who he was till EQ helped him. Like Corey. Nobody knew who Corey was until EQ. Oh, Trezzy! Oh, thank you. Guys, thank you for the gifts. Let me check my blood sugars. Yeah. Let me have a look at my blood sugars. One second. Thank you so much. I'm not going to cry. I'm very grateful. Right, I can't even, where's the app? No, they're actually fine. They're fine. Right, thank you, Sammy, for the heart, mate. But just because you're asking a question doesn't mean I have to answer. That's all I'm going to say to that. I have been going through, like, there's a lot going on in real life at the minute. Tomorrow's going to be, it's going to be hard. Right, let me see. Is there anything I want to cover? Right. Do you all know what happened to Jack? Sobriety Jack. No. He's been sectioned, guys. I think that like for myself personally, like I've seen clips of him since it's happened. And I've chosen not to, yeah, I've chosen not to speak on it because to be respectful. How do you know he's not being, he's been sectioned, Jeepers Creepers? How do you know he's not been sectioned? Is he out now? I hope he gets the help he needs. Thank you, Trezzy. Thank you. Oh, butterflies. They're so cute. No, I'm not going to talk on Jack. I'm not. Like, I've seen videos that are on the FYP. And I've chose not to favourite them because do you know what I mean? Oh, my cheek. It's gone here now. I think it was a 72-hour one. I'm not sure though. I know they're savage, aren't they? Sobriety Jack. Right, I'm just... No, I will do, hon, thank you. He's been sectioned. Yeah. One sec. Where's it gone? There's a particular video that I want to play and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, FYP drama, mama, thank you. Thank you, Jules, for the roses. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Where's that clip gone? I actually don't know where the clip's gone. Thank you for the heart, mate. Right. Okay, we'll play this video. So this is a video by Toby J. If you know who Toby J is, he is a trans man and speaks on a lot of the trans issues on the app. I'm going to pause. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to mute and play. Oh, I'm glad to see you back, Wombles.
So I am a little annoyed. It is getting really hard for me to grow a beard now.
What is it that you're getting annoyed at? For someone who is now identifying as a woman, a trans woman, surely it is a heavy desire of yours to not have facial hair. Just like it is a desire for a trans man to want facial hair because it is known to be masculine. Although we do know that you want to keep your beard, thus making you look more male anyway. Still using women's toilets though.
It's very difficult. My hair's coming in a lot thinner and a lot slower. So I'm a little sad about that.
If you genuinely want to transition to a female, then you really don't need to be sad about that. Because if you suffered with gender dysphoria, like trans people do, you would want to look as female as possible. I'm a little confused though, because you've only been out as transgender for a very short while, which would normally mean that you haven't started hormones yet, if you intend to have them at all. The only way that your hair would become thinner would be from estrogen, surely, because that's the female hormone. I could be wrong about that, but that would be the most plausible way to put it. Most trans women get laser hair removal on their face to help with the feminine look. Because again, having a full beard is known as a severely masculine feature.
I feel like a part of me is gone.
And you should probably be glad about this if you are.
Can we have all the love in the chat for Toby J, please? Oh, I'm so sorry, you Wombles. I hope it all went well.
Wanting to be a woman. Some men can't even grow a beard. Or it could be patchy for all different reasons. Alopecia being one of them, skin conditions, amongst other things. You may have just annoyed a few people by saying this, even though it is very clearly rage bait. Just an FYI though, having a beard is not going to help your case whatsoever. You already shouldn't be in female safe spaces and then coming out and crying in your car on TikTok about it because you still look extremely masculine. And that is with or without the beard. But the beard certainly adds to it.
So I am...
So there was Toby J, who is a trans man, talking about this other trans person and the reacting basically to what was being said. Right.